Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Well, another week, another Kia Sportage, because these things, like I said numerous times before, they just seem to fly out the door because they're very good cars, very popular, very reliable. So here's another one. So this particular car comes with a registration number RO14NVS. It is a Kia Sportage 2, finished in this absolutely beautiful white. It has a 1.7 liter diesel engine, which I think is probably the best engines that Kia and Hyundai have put on these cars. It has 114 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 26th of April, 2014. It has a valid MOT until the 9th of August, 2025, and it has an annual road tax of only £190, which is not bad at all considering the size of the car. Insurance, it sits in the insurance group 13E, so it's quite low in the insurance bracket. And it has a CO2 output of only 135 grams per kilometer, hence why the road tax is so low. You probably can see it already. It comes with rear parking sensors, which is great because it is a big car, so parking sensors will obviously help. In terms of fuel economy, you can expect to get 47 miles per gallon around town, 58 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of 54 miles per gallon, which is absolutely phenomenal. Performance, so it's got a top speed of 107 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 12.4 seconds. So it's not a race car, but then again, it's a family car, so it's not meant to be driven fast. It's meant to be driven in comfort, basically. It has a advisory-free MOT, which is valid until, like I said, the 9th of August, 2025. So plenty of MOT left. But not just that. Have a look at the MOT history. I think it was the last 5 MOTs that it passed without any advisories whatsoever. And then before that, I think it had something to do with the handbrake. I think the cable was a bit loose. Obviously, that's just a 5-minute job. And then it failed on one of the bulbs. I'm talking back in like 2018 or 2019 or something like that. One of the bulbs wasn't working, and I think the wipers weren't clearing the windscreen properly. Yeah, massive jobs. But yeah, it's been very well looked after. It's got a very good service history. It's just been serviced as well. So yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic car. It looks pristine. You can see the alloys. The alloys, this is like a Kia thing. You can see down there. So they get. I think that's due to like the acid that car washes use when they put on the tires to like clean the brake dust or something like that. They just put strong acid on the wheels, and obviously that's very corrosive, and it just eats into the alloy, which is not ideal. But if you avoid acid on the wheels, then it shouldn't get any worse than what it is. Let's have a look at the inside, because the interior is absolutely lovely. It does come with front and rear electric windows, and what I do love the fact is that you do also have the lock and unlock button for the car on the passenger side as well, which is nice, because if you've got a passenger in the car and you just nip out to go do some shopping or something, and you're in a neighborhood where your passenger doesn't really feel comfortable, they can lock the car from their side as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Build quality, absolutely beautiful. You can see how nice and soft and squidgy this is. I absolutely love the build quality on the Kias. You got a nice big door pocket with a dedicated bottle holder over there. And then the seats are in absolutely beautiful condition as well. As you can see, just my microphone, I'm just going to take it off so you can see there's not like big rips or anything underneath that. But yeah, it's a very nice condition. In here you've got your glove box where you've got your owner's manual and your locking wheel nut. And yeah, there's plenty of space in here. You also have one of these handles, which is very handy, especially for either kids or elderly people when they get in and out of the car. It's very nice. I do love the sound the door makes when you close it. I mean, look how thick it is. Listen to this. And it's like a very solid thump when you close it, and I do love that. Moving over to the rear. Again, same good quality materials over on the back as well. Again, like I said, you've got electric windows on the rear. Seats, nice and big. And again, lovely, lovely condition. You do also have one of these center armrests, which has 2 cup holders in there. Again, it's very nice if you have 2 passengers on here, they can rest their hand on here and then keep their drinks in there. You've got this net on the back of the passenger and the driver's seat, and that's ideal for storing I don't know, like snacks, iPads, stuff like that. You do have lumbar support for the driver, which I think is a godsend. I mean, I personally don't think I can drive another car without lumbar support because I'm getting old. We all are, I suppose. Like I said, it does have rear parking sensors, which makes it very easy to park. And to open the boot, there is a button just above the number plate there. Press on that and it just pops open, and it's absolutely massive. You got plenty of space in here. I do love the fact that you get a 12-volt socket in the boot as well. Again, that's fantastic if you need to vacuum the boot, or if you've got like a little mini fridge and you want to put this in here if you're going on a holiday somewhere. It's really handy. You've got some more storage over here, and then underneath the fourth floor you've got a full-size spare tire. Yeah, I know. Tell me the last time you've seen a car with a full-size tire. You got your jack over there and everything you need in case you ever have a flat tire. You have one of these parcel shelves, just like that, and it pulls up, and that's very handy if you've got any valuables in the boot and you don't want people to look through your rear window. You can pull on this. This is also removable, so you can take this whole thing off in case you need to leave, in case you need to drop the seats down, and then carry larger items. Obviously, the parcel shelf is removable, but as you can probably see, the rear windows are tinted, so it gives you more comfort, and the rear one is tinted as well. So it's nice if you have kids in the back. If it's very sunny outside, then they won't feel the UV rays as much. Moving over to this other side, just behind the driver, again, very nice quality. It's very solid. Again, electric windows on the rear, and like I said, you can fold the seats down. You've got this little lever here which allows you to fold the seat when it's not caught in the seat belt. There we go. So you can fold the seat down. You've got this lever here, this pull tab here, not lever, but you've got this pull tab here, so you can actually open them from the boot as well. You don't have to walk all the way around the car to drop them, so you can just pull from the boot. Actually, let me just show you. If I open the boot now, you can see it here, so you can just pull on this and then drop the seat down just like that. So it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to walk around the car to put the seats down. Right, let me just put the seats back up. That's one. Just gonna put the boot down as well. And put these seats back up. You got to be careful with the seatbelt so it doesn't catch, but there is a little secret to that. So actually, down here, see this little clip? So you can, let me just put the seat back down. So you can actually have your seat belt, you can put it in there, and that way, when you pull this up, it doesn't get caught in the seat, which is a very nice, clever thing. Right. Let's move over to the front. Actually, before we do, let me just pop the bonnet and I'll show you quickly what's under the bonnet. There's not much to see here because it's all plastic and stuff. But that's the good old 1.7 diesel engine. So yeah, it's not much to see here, unfortunately. But it drives absolutely beautiful. Oh, did you hear that? It was actually really heavy as well. Right, let's move over to the driver's side, which is probably the most important part of the car. Well, besides that thing, because without the engine, then this would just be a lovely, I don't know, lounge. You're not going anywhere. So let's start from this side. So you got controls for the rear windows, front windows. This is to lock and unlock, same as on the passenger side, if you remember. That's to lock the rear windows. That's for your mirror adjustment, and this is for your auto folding mirrors. Over here, you've got your traction control, your hill descent, your start stop. This is your interior alarm, and this is to adjust the position of the headlamps. And then over here, you've got your driver's seat, which usually sees the most wear and tear, but as you can see, it is in very, very good condition, especially considering the age and the mileage of the car. But again, that's just a testament to its previous owners, which clearly took very, very good care of it. Key, it does come with 2 keys. Let's just jump in. Right, so to start the car up, key, pop the key in the ignition. You have to put your foot on the clutch, and then as you can see, all the lights come on as they should, and the car starts straight away. No issues whatsoever. Excuse me. Right, let's start from the steering wheel. So you do have multifunction steering wheel, as you can see. So this is for your volume up and down. That's to search for different radio stations. That's for mute. Answer and reject the phone call. That's your voice assistant. Which no. Right, so the voice assistant works, but then I don't want YouTube to strike my video. Anyway, that is for your voice assistant. That's your cruise control. So that's to turn the cruise control on and off. Cancel. That's to set and resume speed. Very easy. Over here, you've got your indicator stalk, as well as your interior lights, as well as the lights. And then over here, you've got your wipers. Now, in the dash, as you can see, there's no warning lights whatsoever. The only 3 lights that are on, which are here. So you've got your seat belt, the fact that the door is open, and the fact that the handbrake is up, which are very, very easy to fix. Basically, just put your seat belt, close the door, and put the handbrake down. that's there you go. I'm basically a mechanic. Over here, yeah, starting from the left, so you've got your rev counter over there. You've got a speedometer, nice and big in the middle. And then over there, you've got your fuel. You've got your water temperature, and then down there, you've got your fuel gauge. And then over here, you've got your odometer, and as you can see, the car's covered 124,991 miles. You might say that is high. I completely disagree, purely because a diesel engine, especially a well-looked after one, it should do triple that, if not quadruple that, obviously with the right maintenance. I do love the symmetry that they've made here. I love it that it's very symmetric. So you've got the 2 air vents on the side, and then over here you've got your radio, which you heard is working absolutely fine. It does have Bluetooth. You've got MP3 player as well, so you've got radio, media, phone, and then you've got traffic announcement, scan, setup clock, menu, and then over here you've got from 1 to 60s of your preset buttons, seek, track, back, mute, and then that's to go through different folders. Don't tell me. Hazards. That's the one I was looking for. I'm so sorry. It completely left my mind. So you've got your hazard lights over here, and then Down here, you've got your climate control, and as you can see, you've got a dual zone climate control, which is absolutely beautiful. Which basically means that, let's turn that on for a second. So basically, what that means is that the passenger can have a completely different temperature to the driver. So you can have 23 degrees for the passenger, 28 degrees for the driver, which is beautiful. I love that. And then this is where you turn the fan speed up or down. This is where you want the air to come out from. Front window defrost, rear window defrost, recirculate, AC, and this is where you turn it off. And you also have two buttons here as well. So you got push dual. So push dual is basically if you want to have only one temperature set for both driver and passenger. So what's going to happen if I press the push dual, this 23 is automatically going to jump to 28. So it's going to match what the driver's temperature is. And then when you adjust the temperature, it's going to adjust both of them at the same time. So let me just show you. So if I press this, see, that jumps straight away to 28. And then by adjusting this, you adjust both of them at the same time if you don't want to have dual zone climate. You got push auto over here. So again, this is really nice. So auto, let's say you set the temperature to 25 degrees. I press auto, and now what the car is going to do is going to start maintaining that temperature inside the cabin. So if it gets colder than 25 degrees, it's going to start blowing hot air. If it's going to get too hot in here, it's going to start blowing cold air, and it will just keep doing that to keep the temperature in the cabin at 25 degrees, which is absolutely fantastic. Moving down here, you've got a 12-volt socket, you've got an auxiliary port, you've got a USB port, and you've got your parking sensors button to turn them off and on. And then over here, you've got your 6-speed manual gearbox, and I'm just going to put my foot on the clutch and go through all the gears. And then reverse, you've got this button, push this up, left, and up. And that beep was for the parking sensor. So it's very smooth. It goes through all the gears perfectly. The clutch is exactly where it should be. The gearbox doesn't make any crunching noises or anything like that. So it's absolutely spot on. You've got two cup holders over here. And then you've got your good old manual handbrake here. Nice big chunky armrest which opens up, and then you've got some more storage in there as well. Over here you've got your rear view mirror, and then up here you've got your interior lights. Just turn that off. So you've got your interior lights here, which work absolutely fine. And then these are for your absolutely massive panoramic sunroof, which is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So you can actually close this down if you want. It is manually operated, but you can open and tilt the sunroof as well. So if you press the middle button here, that just tilts it up slightly, just like that, just so you can get a little bit of air in. If you press this, it'll close it down, and this one is to fully open it, and it will open the sunroof just like that. And like I said, it is absolutely massive. There you go. Got a nice view of outside of the car from the sunroof. That's the sunroof there. And to close it, you've got this button here. Keep it pressed for like a couple of seconds, and then it will automatically close on its own. Just like that. And you've got the same thing on the rear. That one doesn't open, obviously, but again, it's fantastic for kids. They can look out the top window, especially if you're driving at night, or my favorite time is actually in the rain. I love excuse me, I'm coming down with one of those beautiful colds. But yeah, especially when it's raining, I love looking out the sunroof. I love how the water hits the sunroof. It's just nice. Right, I think that's pretty much it. There's not much else I can tell you. I mean, it's a fantastic, lovely little car. These things go, as soon as it hits the market, it just flies out the door, because they are extremely reliable. They are very good. Price wise, they are pretty much, I think, the best priced SUVs. I mean, There you go. I've got another one there. You can probably see it. It's exactly the same. It's only black, but that one is already sold. So the gentleman is coming over on Sunday. Today being Friday. Is it Friday today? Yes, 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 yeah. Today being Friday, he is. No, no, no. Tell a lie. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. I remembered because I had the bin collection this morning. But yeah, it is Thursday today. So yeah, he's coming over on Sunday. He came over a couple of days ago. He test drove and he absolutely loved it. Left a deposit. He's coming on Sunday to pick it up. But yeah, these things just, like I said, they fly out the door. They're very popular, and not only that, but they're very reliable and they're very, very good. Price quality, you can't really beat. You can't really beat Kia and Hyundai, to be honest. Especially in this segment of cars. So, right, let's go and park this baby right up. I'm going to park it right in between my Fiesta and my Renault Scenic. And that's the parking sensors. You can probably hear them. Don't think they're going to engage because there's nothing behind me. No, they won't engage. And here we are. That was a very long trip, wasn't it? Right. I think I'll leave this one here. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can email me at vindemautos@gmail.com, or you can just go onto our website, which is www.vindemautos.co.uk. Or if you have any other questions or anything like that, you can just leave them in the comments, obviously regarding the car. And I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day. And if I won't see you until Christmas, which is, what day is it today? It's the 19th today. Oh, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. Yay. So yeah, it's the 19th of December. So Christmas is less than a week away. So yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. And I hope you have nothing but peace and quiet and harmony, and all your wishes may come true and all that, because it is a time to be kind, I guess. I mean, probably we should be kind every day. But anyway, it's that special time of the year. So enjoy it with your families, friends, or whoever. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for your time, guys. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.